let's go with D then.
Should we go with D?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the alternatives?
Oh my gosh.
OK, I think we should go with D.
Hello and welcome to another update on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Now last night we saw Matt Hancock take on another trial, but this time he was joined by Hollyoaks star Owen Warner for Who Wants to Look Silly on Air, which of course is a take on the ITV classic game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So the two, the unlikely duo, were tasked with answering the general knowledge questions, all while their fellow campmates watched on as they were completely covered in custard, in feathers, in slime, and they scored 5 out of 11 stars, so wasn't the best outcome, and Owen even felt really that he'd let the camp down by not getting all the stars. Obviously we've seen Matt Hancock do lots of trials now, and in all of them he's managed to come back with, you know, full houses, so that's been great for camp, and obviously Owen really wanted to get out of the camp and show his best, but as he said, you know, general knowledge probably isn't his strong point, hence why the public decided to vote him in, and they obviously got half the amount of stars that they would have liked to get.
Yeah. So 5 stars. I mean, well, yeah, we've had a 6-star meal, haven't we?
Yeah, and that was all right.
It was all
5
right.
was even less.
Oh, God. That was disgusting.
We're leaving a trail of sauce as we walk.
Yeah, there's like drips of it going up. There was one that tasted of
Why are you tasting it for?
well, it just dripped into my mouth. It tasted of syrup. It was like dark syrup. That was okay.
All I know is we stink and we looked ridiculous.
So tonight we will see Matt Hancock take on his 5th Bush Tucker trial, House of Horrors. So let's just see how the politician gets on with this one.
It is between Matt and Chris. The public have decided the person they want to see face House of Horrors is Matt.
Sorry, Matt. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
Get yourself ready, Matt.
We'll see you at the trials area in a bit.
And we also saw Boy George talk about his hit Karma Chameleon. Now George described how he really had to fight to get this song on the record, and his Culture Club bandmates were not having any of it. They described it as rubbish. They said it was the final nail in the coffin, and he said how, you know, every time there was a disagreement he was the one to storm out and tell them he was leaving. He described himself as the queen of storming out, but obviously it did make the record, and as we know, it's the one that Ant and Dec always dance to in between their takes, and it's one of their most famous songs, so it was such a great story for the campmates to hear, and we loved watching it at home.
Karma Chameleon, they hated. They hated it. They were like, it's the final nail in our coffin, it's rubbish, and I had to fight to get it on the record. I had to literally say, if you don't put this on the record, I'm leaving the band. I did that every week, though. Literally, I was like the Queen stormer out. I was like, every time I didn't get my words, I'm leaving.